Origami Owl is all about meaningful jewelry. You can get jewelry anywhere. You can go to the mall and buy whatever kind of jewelry you want. But what we have developed is an art of sharing stories, an art of helping customers connect with something inside. And in order to create that connection, we have amazing charms and beautiful lockets, our core collection. And truly, Origami Owl jewelry is not only sentimental, but also customizable and versatile. So I would like to introduce to you the brand new Sentiments collection. And this is an example of a story you might want to keep secret. Maybe you've always longed to be married and you're not. Maybe you've always wanted a family and that hasn't happened yet. And you don't want to put that so that people ask you, why do you have a wedding ring in your locket? You're not married. But this is a way where you can put something inside and keep it private. Who's excited about the Sentiments collection? Sometimes life can be very chaotic. There's a way that you can turn your mood around that can impact your day. And what if your feel-good moment was only a breath or a whiff away? Introducing Moodology by Origami Owl. 100% pure essential oils. We have 4 proprietary blends, and I really believe this. When you change your mood, you change your life. So these are exclusively formulated by Origami Owl. Now I see your faces and I know you pretty well. So many of you are thinking, Chrissy, why the Hello Kitty is Origami Owl introducing essential oils? I'm an everyday essential oil wearer. One issue I've always had, though, is slathering it all over myself. Remember when I showed you the Sentiments collection? So I shared with you 3 ways to wear the Sentiments collection, but I didn't share with you the 4th and my favorite way, which is to wear with Moodology. Introducing Mood Discs. So inside this locket is a little ceramic disc. It has an exclusive filigree design just like the face. Up till now, if you wanted to wear essential oils in a piece of jewelry, you have to put it on some sort of piece of felt. So we made this incredible disc where the oil just absorbs right in. So amazing. So I want to talk about what it means to make a mind-mood connection. How many of you have ever been somewhere and you smell something and it takes you back to that exact place where you were in time? I want you to watch this so you understand why that happens.
Sometimes life is chaotic. Do you ever have days when you're feeling blue? A little sluggish? Super stressed? How about out of control cravings? With no way to escape it, sometimes a little boost is required. Did you know that there's a simple way to activate the area of your brain that controls your emotions and hormones that affect your mood? When you breathe in the scent of an orange, actual molecules travel through your nose and attach themselves to receptors in the olfactory system of your body. These receptors send signals to the olfactory bulb, which then activates the limbic system, awakening the areas of the brain that control the way you are feeling. So, whether you're in need of a little calm, a boost of happiness, pep in your step, or help curbing your cravings, Reach for Moodology 100% pure essential oil blends and activate your body's natural ability to help you get through the craziness of your day. Moodology. Your happy day is just a whiff away.
Moodology products have been known to cause uncontrolled happiness, raging glee, total awesomeness, calm, cool, collected demeanors, and in some rare but serious cases, an attitude so peaceful it's contagious.
Who doesn't need that? Okay, so that is why, if you actually look into the science of the brain, that is why your mood can be changed and your emotions can be changed by scent. It actually doesn't even ever have to touch your skin. It's through the olfactory system and the limbic system of your brain. Who doesn't need to wake things up sometimes?
Let's talk about Moodology. Let's start with some good news. Did we forget to tell you that the Moodology oil and the discs come to you at a 50% commission rate? Is that awesome? Or what? Why did we do that? We're focused on helping you take advantage of these consumable items, right? Let's go higher than we've talked about before. We've known, by the way, for a while that the opportunity existed. We've been carrying charms, your story, right in a locket. And we've known intuitively that jewelry was moving in more functional areas. Functional jewelry is an interesting space. We could have gone the direction of technology. And if we did that, guess who we're competing with? Apple. Does anybody want to compete with Apple? No. But we knew that there was an opportunity to take our functional jewelry and enter new spaces. And so we had started, even before I got here, there was a vision at the company to go in that direction. And we had started down that path. We had, at that time, a purchasing mentality where we would go out and try to find multiple vendors to work with us on a project. And in that world, in our effort to find vendors to help us, the vendors took our ideas and shopped it around to our competitors. So something that we came up with and decided on was announced by one of our competitors early. That was one of the greatest blessings that could have happened to us. Let me tell you why. Do you remember BlackBerry? It was the first smartphone. Guess where it is? It's at home on your shelf, right? For some reason in America, we think it's most important to be first. Apple has taught us it's most important to be best. So, what we would have introduced to you a year ago has now evolved into a ceramic, beautiful ceramic piece of jewelry that absorbs our oils in a most amazing and miraculous way. You think it's just going to run all over, and it absorbs, and it looks beautiful, and it's amazing. What we're doing now with a carrier for jewelry is what I think Apple did with the iPhone for smartphones. And you are now the carrier of this opportunity for your friends. Okay? You have this opportunity. Don't go and compete in the world of oils. Why did we come out with Moodology? Because we knew that many of our people aren't quite into oils, and we wanted to be able to create an opportunity for you to benefit from those customers who aren't already customers or designers or distributors with other oil companies. But we don't need to go head-to-head with doTERRA. We don't need to go head-to-head with Young Living. I always think about competition in spatial relationships. And if you think about it, all of those companies are competing on top of each other with these brown therapeutic kind of, we're going to try to be medicinal products, right? Nobody is playing in this white space of fun, of functional, of beautiful, right? Our essential oils look so much more inviting. But we're not going to train you in that. We're not going to give you a book. You're not going to go try to do remedies. You're going to create and make available those oils for those individuals who are just coming in to this category. And for those who are already engaged in oils, you're going to take them this beautiful functional piece of jewelry to be able to capture whatever it is that the oil does for them now, right? Basically, a beautiful diffuser. Okay? Don't try to compete. Don't try to go head to head. Just look for the opportunity. You might have an entire party of Young Living reps in your home or in a home, and you'll never talk to them about our oils, our Moodology. You just won't do that. You'll be smart enough to know that as soon as you do that, you'll offend them. And you'll just show them the sentiments locket and our discs, right? And every month when they order a new disc from you, you'll make 50% commission, month and month and month and month. Got it? Does that make sense? By the way, let your mind expand a little bit. This will not be the end of our innovation. This past year was all about laying a foundation. We're going to compete in a world where people are looking for new and innovative things, and we're going to be on the forefront of that. We're going to take what we have and the amazing culture that's here, and we are going to help you be successful for many years to come. So let's go do it, okay? Have a great day.